Hey Masters of Speed, it's Terra Master, the sick version. That's Justice. Welcome to the return of the greatest Speed Duel series in the history of Speed Duel content. That's right.
All time.
Exactly. This is best case and worst case. Or it should be worst case and best case, because the order we do these things in doesn't matter. Justice, who are we starting with here? We got 8 characters in the box. What's our first character?
Well, it is the streets of Battle City, so we are starting with the boy himself. It is Yugimoto.
Exactly.
Well known for his focus on his dark magician and friends.
Yes. Mostly the friends here, as you'll see. This is the worst case. You may be looking at these cards and going, what is this garbage? Well, this garbage is actually possible. So, yeah. All right, let's start us off. We got to start us off with the reprint. It is the reprints of Battle City. Everybody knows this. Every card confirmed so far as of this recording is a reprint. So it's actually not even inaccurate to say that right now. So yeah, we got to start with the reprint.
Reprints confirmed.
Exactly. So we got some reprints. We got Buster Blader, easy reprint. Why don't we just move right along to our first new card here? This is what we call Dark Eradicator Warlock, and we call it that because that is the name of the card.
For good reason.
You tribute a Dark Magician and you special summon it. That's good, right? Surely tributing a 2500 monster to summon a 2500 monster, it better have an insane effect. Each time a normal spell card is activated, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent immediately after it resolves. So,
Man. Easy. Just get out Dark Magician, tribute for Eradicator Warlock, play 4 normal spells, win the game.
easy. It's what, a 12 card hand? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, this is really bad, but also really funny because it's burn damage, and we don't want that. So
yeah, this is worst case both because it's a bad card, but also because if anyone makes it playable, it's super bad for the game.
Exactly. So it's worst case.
It's worst case both ways. Whether it's good or bad,
Yes.
it's worst case.
Whether you want it or not, it's worst case. All right. You want to do this reprint and this next card?
Yeah, Dark Magician goes to reprint. She just has Dark Magician in her name. All right, cool. Let's go.
Cool. Yep. Cool.
All right, we have Dark Magician Knight. Speaking of things with Dark Magician in their name, it cannot be normal summoned or set, can only be special summoned with Knight's title, and cannot be special summoned by other ways, so you know it's good. The insane effect it has is that when it's special summoned, you can target a card on the field and destroy it.
Now, with all that, you must be thinking Knight's title has to be good, right? Well, what's Knight's title?
I mean, it's summoned from deck. It's insane.
Yep.
Just tribute a face-up Dark Magician you control, which we clearly have the tools to do very easily to get that on the field.
Yep. Just just have a Dark Magician and
Just
exactly
Dark
this
Magician on the
card.
field and have Knight's title, and then get blown up by Azana
Yes.
when you try to use Dark Magician Knight's effects. Easy.
Easy. And also don't draw Dark Magician Knight because you want to summon it from deck, right?
Yeah. Yeah, don't draw your Garnet.
So don't try it. There you go. It's that easy. That's how easy Speed Duel is. Alright. Next up we got Dark Sage. You have to have Time Wizard to summon this, which is technically impossible in this deck. However, that is why it is a worst case. It is such a worst case that Konami will give you a pre-made deck that is literally unplayable as built, or has a card that is literally unplayable. The deck is unplayable too.
Go. Anyway.
Alright.
Alright, but what's this crazy effect we get for Dark Sage if we use Time Wizard?
Well, if you call the coin toss right, you can summon it. So only, first of all, not only do you have to have Time Wizard and Dark Magician,
On the field.
you have to legitimately then get the 50-50 correct. Yes, on the field.
It's fine. Just get Dark Magician on the field, then summon Time Wizard after your Dark Magician definitely survived a turn, then call the coin flip right, and then get, surely, an incredible effect.
Add 1 spell card from your deck to your hand.
Wow.
Oh man, think of all the good spell cards Speed Duel has. Pot of Greed, Pot of Prosperity, Graceful Pot of Charity, all those pots. Surely you could just have one of those to get insane value, right?
Pot of Delinquent Duo.
Pot of Delinquent Duo, Pot of Raigeki. Insane. Absolutely absurd. Alright. Let's move on to some actually playable cards.
Yeah, we have some skilled magicians. We have 3 of them. We're gonna start with skilled blue. All 3 of them get a spell counter when the spell card is activated,
Yes.
max 3.
Yes.
This one, you contribute it when it has 3 spell counters to special summon a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So,
Yeah.
like, not terrible, except, you have to get 3 spell counters on it.
Yeah.
And you can banish it from your graveyard to target a card you control that you could place a spell counter on it and place a spell counter on it.
Yep. There you
Yay.
go. I do not see this being used with Gaia, which we reprinted for you.
Nope.
Just
Just for you.
Yeah. But I could see this being used with Charging Gaia.
Yeah.
Because Charging Gaia is not a Garnet if you draw it. And then you can summon it off of your 1800 Blue Magician. So,
Yeah.
it's still bad, but it's
Super bad. Yes.
it's not the worst. You'd rather just play 3 Charging Gaia, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Skilled Dark Magician. This one's a classic. This one was actually played in meme decks back in the day. When spell card's activated, spell counter, you said that, and it just summons Dark Magician instead. So you like, hey, where are ways to summon Dark Magician? Here's one. There you go.
And this is where people are gonna start like theory crafting. All right, we just go skilled dark, triple tune table, bam, 3 spell counters, easy. Tribute for Dark Magician, Knight's title, or not Knight's title, the the Eradicator Warlock, and then somehow get those tune tables back, and then play them and deal a lot of burn damage. Easy.
Yep. Well, that all makes perfect sense. All checks out. All right. Skilled White Magician. It's your card. I'm not gonna steal it.
Yes. So with this one, you contribute it with 3 spell counters on it. Special summon a Buster Blader from your hand, the deck, or graveyard. Woo!
So you see these these stats are swapped. It definitely means they're the exact same card, right? Like 1917 is no different from 1719, right? Has to be.
Yeah.
It's like how 2000 is literally the same as 2000. Those cards are equally good. Have to.
Then we got some reprints. We got Dark Magician, baby.
Yep.
We did it. We
Yep.
got Gaia. How
Yep.
else are you gonna, be classic Yugi without Dark Magician and Gaia?
You're not.
Buff.
So, like, get good. All right. Then we got some spells. Look, new cards. See, told you. We promised new cards. Banish 2 spells from your graveyard. Dark Magic Inheritance. Add a spell or trap that specifically lists the card Dark Magician or Dark Magician in its text, except Dark Magic Inheritance. You can search for Knight's title, guys. It's consistent.
Oh. All you have to do is banish 2 card spells from your grave.
Yes.
Amazing.
So look, you do the thing with the thing, and you do the two table, and then you do this, and then you search your Knight's title. You don't even have to draw it. You just have to draw this.
Yeah.
Look,
Which
the
is
theory is
great.
coming together.
When when you've run your 3 Knights titles in your deck and you're like, damn, I really need a 4th one though. Then there you go. This card's got you covered.
This card has in fact got you covered. All right, moving on.
All right, we have Dark Magic Winburst. All you have to do is target a Dark Magician you control. It gains attack equal to the combined attack of all Dark Magician Girl currently on the field and in the graveyards until the end of the turn. It's huge.
All right,
Probably. So surely there will be multiple Dark Magician Girls on the field or in the graveyard.
So here's what you do. Okay, your opponent went first. They did nothing because they're bad at Yu-Gi-Oh. They just passed.
Right. I'm literally no cards. Agreed.
Yeah. You go. You play Dark Magic Curtain. You summon Dark Magician, which we have in our format, in our card pool. It's not here because that's a good card. We can't put it here.
That is actually in card pool.
Yep. Then you play Foolish Burial twice because it is at 2.
It's at 2.
You said Dark Magician Girl twice. Then you activate Dark Magic Twin Burst and you attack your opponent for 6,500. So they lose even if they had 2 ladybugs. Easy.
Wow.
Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel. What?
What an insane combo.
Insane. This is better than Cyber Age OTK. Confirmed. There's no doubt in my mind anymore.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, we can skip Knight's title, so you got this.
I think that's yours. I did the last one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
This is Magic
Take
Formula.
this away from you, this insane
You're right.
card.
You're right. For those of you that like Book of Secret Arts, well, we got some power creep for you, buddy. Let me tell you. And if you like Wonder Wand, oh, we got a little bit of power creep for you too. Because those cards give you 300 and 500 attack points. This card gives you 700 entire attack points. That is so strong, it cannot be any spellcaster. It has to be only to Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. And not only that, we all know speed duel players constantly worry about their life points. They wake up in cold sweats the middle of the night, worried that 4,000 life points is not enough. Well, guess what? This card is set for the field of the graveyard, 1,000 extra life points. Free Cosmic Cyclone, just like that.
You just gave me this mental image of like a speed duel player. Oh god, where's my ladybug?
I haven't seen Ladybug in 3 duels. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, cool. Now how are we gonna get our Dark Magician Girls in play? We're gonna skip over the poly reprint. That's how, because you need poly. You need poly in every deck. Poly's in every deck. I hope you like your polys. You only had 24 of them. Well, good job. Now you have 25. Enjoy.
25th anniversary of polymerization. Celebration box. Quarter century secret rare polymerization. There you go.
Yeah. So if you control a face-up Dark Magician Girl, you can special summon a Dark Magician from your hand or deck. You thought this was worst case? We got multiple cards special summoning from the deck, baby.
How could this be worst case? Even our worst case scenarios are power creeping one box after the other. Look at that. It's working. Format is working as intended. Definitely. All right. We have a Strength in Unity. Now they're like, whoa, a newer card. This has to be good. There's no way this is.
I will only look at the art and not read, and therefore declare that yes, this card is good.
Exactly. There you go. All right. So if you ritual or fusion summon using Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician, so it's already telling you, hey, run vanillas in your deck. That's always a good sign.
Definitely.
And then you have to do something with them, which is either use them as fusion material or tribute them for a ritual. You can target a card your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Take that, vampires. Banish it. And then you can send this, and then as if that effect, with that insane effect, right? You just banish a card. If that wasn't good enough, watch this. You can send this face-up card from your graveyard, then target one level 7 or higher normal monster in your graveyard. Oh my god. It brings back Dark Magician or Blue Eyes, doesn't it? Add it to your hand or shuffle into your deck. Oh, just kidding. Nope. Nope.
Well,
it doesn't.
It brings it back into your hand or
yes,
your deck.
Yes, it brings it back into your hand. So, this is where copers will be like, yeah, well, if you fusion summon using your Dark Magician, you can banish a card, and then next turn, you can get your Dark Magician back and fusion summon again by activating your second copy of Strength and Unity. Because all of that will definitely happen.
Yes.
All right.
It's very good.
Yes, thank you.
All right. We got another newer card for you. It's Destined Rivals, baby. All you have to do is control Blue Eyes or Dark Magician, and you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Because as we know, just like Advanced Format, Speed Duels is all about summoning a bunch of monsters and using their effects.
Yeah, obviously.
Wait.
Okay, your opponent's charging Gaia is only at 1900.
Now you can make it 2300 instead.
Opponent has a Banisher. You don't like that. You want your graveyard. You say Destined Rivals. I now have access to my graveyard for the rest of this turn.
Yeah, while I already had Dark Magician face up on the field.
Yes, exactly. Opponent is literally Justice. Has Amethyst Cat. Powers it up. Enters battle phase. You say no direct attack.
Yeah, I said got me for one turn. You did it.
Yep, you would be devastated. Psychologically, you would be crushed.
Yeah, just I don't think I'd ever recover.
Okay. You got Miracle Restoring, which is remove 2 spell counters from your side of the field and target 1 Dark Magician or Buster Blader in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Look at that. You can shortcut your Skilled Magicians.
Woo.
insane. They all say hand deck or graveyard anyway, but you don't need 3
but now
spell
you need
counters.
one less spell counter.
Yeah, you see the damage
Plus
trap card.
One card.
One card equals 1 spell counter, right? Isn't that how those Facebook posts work?
One like equals one dark magician.
Yes, exactly. All right, last card.
All right, we have Radiant Mirror Force. That's right, it's Mirror Force. That Yugi definitely played in Battle City. Yeah, all they have to do is your opponent declares an attack while they have 3 or more attack position monsters. Surely they will have more than 3 in speed duels. And then you destroy all attack position monsters they control. It's Mirror Force, baby. We did it.
It is literally Mirror Force. It's like how we have Flash of the Forbidden Spell. Everybody plays that. It's Raigeki.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Grand Convergence is Dark Hole. Flash of the Forbidden Spell is Raigeki. And Radiant Mirror Force is Mirror Force.
Right.
How can you say we don't have old staples? We have
we
all
did.
of them.
We got there.
Yeah. Also, I lied. That was not the last card, but reprinting Dark Paladin. Yay. So you can use your
Yeah.
poly.
Yeah.
Gotta have a use for your poly.
Yeah.
If it's going to
And
be a
something
quarter
for,
century rare, yeah. Which it obviously is, because it's a 250th printing of polymerization or something, probably. In all of Yu-Gi-Oh! It has to be. Alright. Anything before we say we'll see you in the best case?
No.
No.
This was great.
This was great. This is horrible. Yeah, so all
Actually,
our
no, there's something to say real quick.
Yeah.
If this video seemed a little different and we both seem a little loopy, it's because Terramaster's sick, I may or may not be sick, and it's 3:30 in the morning.
Yes.
I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah, there you go. So we did want to push through because we do want to keep this thing on schedule.
We're both at the top of our games, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely. We're both on fire right now. We need to get an extinguisher to put us out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's all I got. See you in the best case tomorrow. Until then, Terramaster and Justice. We're out.